Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, today we are studying chapter Reproduction in Plants. In that we are studying topic cross-pollination. When I say cross, it means different, and when I say pollination, it means transfer of pollen grains. Today we'll be studying how pollen grains are transferred on different plants of different species. Cross-pollination. When I say cross, it means different plants of different varieties, and when I say pollination, it means transfer of pollen grains, or you can say transfer of gametes. The definition of cross-pollination goes as it is a transfer of pollen grains from anther, that is the male gametophyte, to stigma, which is the female gametophyte, on different plants, or you can say on different flowers which are present on different plants. For example, if there are two different plants which are located at two different distances, on one plant there is one hibiscus plant flower, and on another plant there is another hibiscus flower. Now this two hibiscus flower will be at different locations present on two different plants, and the pollination that will happen between them is cross-pollination, which will include two different plants and two different flowers. Now cross-pollination can be between same species of flower. For example, two different hibiscus species or two different hibiscus flowers which are same species located on two different plants. This type of pollination is called as allogamy, a type of cross-pollination. But when the species are different, for example, hibiscus and Mirabilis jalapa, both are different species located on two different plants, that type of pollination would be called as xenogamy. Cross-pollination is basically seen in sunflower plant, or you can say the yellow color sunflower plant from which oil is extracted. Even it is seen in papaya. To help cross-pollination, there are certain agents that come. It could be biotic, which is natural agents, or it could be abiotic, non-living or unnatural agents. When I talk about biotic agents, it has to be wind, and abiotic agents could include, even water is biotic agent. Abiotic agents could be insects, butterfly, moths, snails. All these are abiotic agents which help the process of cross-pollination in different variety. Basically, biotic agents or natural agents, for example your honeybee, carries out cross-pollination in a better way, and during cross-pollination honeybee attacks a flower just for its nectar. So during pollination, the transfer of pollen grains, precisely in cross-pollination, there will be two different plants, two different flowers located on these two different plants, which could be of same species. For example, two different hibiscus, or it could be of different species, one hibiscus and one another flower of different variety. Cross-pollination. During cross-pollination, pollen grains, the male gametophyte, are transferred from anther to the stigma, where the female gamete or egg is present, from another flower on another plant, which is two different flowers present on two different plants. When the species are same, for example, two hibiscus flowers with the same species, it is called as allogamy. cross-pollination when the species of a flower is different. That is, one is hibiscus and another is Mirabilis jalapa, present on two different plants. It is called as xenogamy. Now, the agencies that help the process of cross-pollination could be biotic or abiotic. These agencies like wind, water, birds, bat together help to carry out cross-pollination in a better way and in a faster way. Students, in this part of the chapter we have studied what is cross-pollination and how cross-pollination involves two different plants which could be involving two different flowers present on them which are of same species, or sometimes the species of the flower could be different. I hope you all are clear with the concept of cross-pollination. Thank you.